safe rules. If I get a Wingull or a Pelipper, can I use it?
No.
Because Josh was shitting on it, saying it was a bad Pokemon.
It's better in Gen 7.
It's Pelagod, damn it.
In Gen 7, it's okay because it gets Drizzle.
Hey, Pause.
What?
Why did Snoop Dogg need an umbrella?
I don't know why.
Full drizzle.
So dumb.
I feel like I can feel Pause seething.
You're so stupid.
To be fair, Luke, today is like the 4th day I've been streaming in a row.
I got a TM for Comet Punch.
Okay.
What?
This random trainer in the flying gym just has a Palkia.
Do you guys want to know how I'm hatching this egg?
Yeah.
Riding all the way through Meteor Falls to get back to Rustboro so I can do my fossil. And then riding all the way back to Lava Ridge Town. And attempting to avoid all battles on the way.
Good luck with that.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm over-leveled for Flannery's gym already.
Yeah. Winona's Ace is 35, and most of my Pokemon are 40, except this Rotom, because I just got it. And the Ninetales is pretty much my HM Pokemon now. Because I honestly don't even need to use it. It's not as good as everything I already have.
Dazzle, to me! Hey, Pause.
Yeah?
Somebody did art of the court in Hazmat Hotel, like when Charlie and Vaggie are in court.
Mm-hmm.
Except Charlie and Vaggie are in the spot of Adam and Lute. And Lute and Adam are where Charlie and Vaggie are supposed to be. And they gave them the respective color changes to suit their new roles. So, like, Charlie wears all blue with gold. Listen here, you little whore.
Yeah, how's Metal Gear Rising going, Luke?
Guys, tell Manaphy it's being a whore.
Who's being a whore?
Manaphy. I tried to run away from it multiple times and it wouldn't let me. I didn't want to hurt it, Josh. I didn't. It made me.
It's fine. It happens.
Go to sleep.
This is the scariest port I could have found.
That's hilarious. Do you happen to like that Pokemon class?
Yes, but 5 fairy types against my fighting team.
Yeah, you know what the most annoying Pokemon I've found so far is?
What?
Wigglytuff.
Yeah.
Because it turns out all of my Pokemon who are dark types, you know, because all of them are, their secondary move to usually deal with Pokemon that are resistant to dark is Ghost. Yeah, turns out, like I had Darkrai out. Darkrai's best offensive move is Ominous Wind.
Can't hit Wigglytuff.
Correct. I had to use Quick Attack.
Yeah, I heard the soundtrack in the game's really good, Lee.
Was Victini in this dress?
Oh, guess what you can't
Fucking
catch.
jealous.
You know, Josh, you should learn to randomize your games like Poz does.
We did it at the same time.
Poz.
I've been looking at the source code of the seed.
I was making a joke about Poz being like an expert randomizer.
God.
I was making a joke about that time that Paul's looked at the seed.
Well, like, because she pulls up the fucking log and just stares at it for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Every time she does a randomizer. Oh, I missed the grass up there. Oopsies. Guys, I made it to Rustboro.
Yay.
Time to go make my egg exist. Not my egg, my fossil. Could you imagine if you could bring your eggs to the fossil thing and they're like, yeah, we can make this happen?
Imagine if there was an item that could make your egg hatch instantly and it was just a hammer.
Oh, that's awful.
That would have been amazing.
I went home to stop being weird.
It was a rotom.
Yeah, you can't use it.
No, he could technically before use regular rotom.
Oh, as a ghost, but hey, I found another one that Ryan could use. Ryan, you could use this.
Hey, Buzz.
What?
I'm not in your game. What's the secret? Paz making me say her name because of the fact that Paz went to bed last time. I said just go to bed. Thought she was all funny.
I did.
I thought it was funny.
You were talking to me, then said go to bed.
I went too far. I don't have surf yet, so I can't actually surf back.
Ryan made the funny one.
Only almost.
I'm resisting the urge to make a joke about needing my diaper changed.
You
Well, you
don't.
clearly just didn't, so
And then asking Paz to clean my diaper.
I would never.
Paz, what if I broke both my arms and my legs and I had to wear diapers and I needed somebody to change me?
You have a
Then I would hope.
And my wife wasn't home. I was hanging out with you and Big Leaf. What would you do?
We would be telling you to go to the fucking hospital, so we would be telling you.
No, this is post-hospital. I'm in recovery. Alright?
I'm not in the country.
I am hanging out with you two because you two are like, wow, we feel real bad for Ryan because of what happened. Let's go
Yeah.
see him.
I'd go home.
Boss is like, I'm going home. And Josh is like, what do I have to do about this?
Call Lauren.
She's working. She can't come.
She's just trying. She's just trying to like twist the scenario and make it work. So that we
I'm
tell
trying to
him-
see if either of you are good enough friends of mine to change me.
No.
No.
My best friends.
I wouldn't unless it was absolutely necessary.
You are the only adult around besides me.
Well, I feel sorry for you. I don't know how you would get yourself in that situation. I'd be the only one
Well, I mean, originally it was you and Paz, but Paz basically just said, fuck me, and she'd nope out of the country.
Well, I wouldn't be allowed to stay in your country indefinitely.
Winona gave me bug bite. I'm just like, okay.
And Paz, I never said indefinitely, but I said for this scenario, you were there hanging out.
Yeah, but still no.
God, I hope when I'm a very old man afterward depends, I call making a shit in my diaper a fucky wucky.
Discord's still around.
What bar?
Discord's still around. Call me on Discord.
The answer is still Typhlosion, even though they fucked up Typhlosion recently with the 3D sprites. But the new one's a very, very close second.
What about Typhlosion?
Luke asked what my favorite fire starter was. If you're a fully evolved fire starter.
Incineroar.
I think they fixed Typhlosion's 3D design in Scarlet Violet.
I didn't know that they did.
Yeah, the fire actually goes now.
Because of John Bradshaw Layfield.
Did you hear Bradshaw? Did you hear JBL like tease that he might wrestle again?
I think he's one of the few that still could. Because like if you watched his actual matches,
yeah.
Outside of the hardcore stuff, he was never really like a high risk performer, right? Like he was pretty relatively safe.
Yeah.
And like it doesn't take a lot to hit a clothesline from hell on somebody. You bounce off the rope and fucking clock him one. I gave that to my girl in my story mode for my game as her signature move, and I call it the boomstick.
Would you think he would get a pop even though he was like a heel for like 100% of his time?
Every time he's come back out lately, he has.
Okay.
There was one day where like Heath Slater was talking shit on all the legends and he was fighting them all, and so they all decided to come out and beat the shit out of him. And all of a sudden JBL gets in the ring, pulls his jacket off and reveals an APA t-shirt. The crowd goes nuts. And then after all the other legends had like fucked with him a bit, they like stood him up and JBL like shook his arm off and bounced off and fucking clubbed his ass. No, I wouldn't hate it if he did.
The only real bad
entertaining.
My only real bad thing is I don't really have good answers to dragons other than
Your
Reference Dragon Breath, yeah. So it's scary.
Hey Josh.
What?
I really don't have a good answer for dragons outside of Xylus's Dragon Pulse.
Yeah. It's just scary using a dragon if you're into the dragons.
Luke, what are you referencing? Did I ever say that? Or did that ever happen? Do either of you recall what Luke is talking about?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Do you, Pause?
I'm trying to remember.
This is like the third legend I've seen on this route.
Put the car down and go to sleep.
Bad news, this is a trainer battle.
Yeah, Luke, when did that happen? Put it down and go to sleep. So that apparently did nothing because my egg status did not change.
It's not great being the fire trainer in the ring. Right now, I'll tell you that much.
What game was I playing? And was it with both of them or just Pause?
Was one of the Nuzlocke?
That's what I'm questioning because I don't know.
Because I definitely don't remember that.
Hey Josh, neither do I, and I was the one who said it.
Okay.
Right, asshole. It was just pause. Alright, yeah, I have no idea. Apparently, pause, it might have been the last thing you and I did that was just the two of us playing Pokemon. That's the context clues I got for it.
Did the two of us do Renegade Platinum?
Did we? I think we talked about it. I don't think we ever did. Because that's just the fixed up version of Platinum, right?
With, like, difficulty spikes and additional typings and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we did that yet. I think you and I had said we were going to do it, no, we just never did. Oh, it was the Indigo Disc DLC. Because it was probably one of the streams where you just sat in with me while I played it.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how he remembers that, considering that Ryan doesn't save his VODs ever.
I don't know, Luke's got a god memory? Guys, my egg's not hatching.
Maybe that means it's good.
Yeah, or I can't use it.
Or both.
I'm gonna make my way back to Lava Ridge Town right now, and if it's not gone down by then I'm giving up.
Do you have the egg hack glitch? Or not glitch, but
The cheat code?
yeah.
No.
Here, let me give you the one that I have, because technically it's for Alpha Sapphire. No, technically it's for Mega Ruby, so let me give it to you.
We'll see if it works. I have easy egg hatching on, by the way. Is it 18C6F975?
Wait, let me find it. It might be that. Simulation, configure current game. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Is it checked on?
Yep,
Okay, then.
it does not work.
Maybe if you went into PK Hex, you can modify the steps needed to hatch it.
Can you do that?
Maybe. I said maybe.
Can you find out before I take all the time to do that?
I don't have an egg. And plus, if you already opened PK Hex earlier for a save file, it should be the most recent one there.
Well, yeah, I just didn't want to take the time to do it if it was just going to be a useless time when I could just be hatching the egg instead.
Okay.
What, Josh?
Oh, Horde Battle of Mega Pidgeots.
Fuck yeah. Or do you sell Ultra Balls?
Alright, so before I go check the special shops in Lily Cove.
Look how Josh already at fucking Lily Cove. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do that thing to pause.
I skipped a couple trainers to get to Lily Cove so I could heal.
Okay, you say that like as if that has any bearing on the fact that you've been steamrolling ahead of us this entire time.
Alright.
You were on Gym 3, Stream 1.
Yeah, I did do 3 gyms.
That's really funny, Puz. If you use PK Hex, you can just see what the egg is.
Oh!
And can you use it?
No.
Alright,
Whoa,
cool.
safety time! Yay!
You guys want to know what it is?
Yes.
Sure.
A swallow.
Oh my god.
I just thought that was really fun. I did not know you could just do that. Like...
Well, that saved time, didn't it?
Yeah. Hey Josh,
What?
I'm sending you something.
Okay.
I sent it to you because, like, Poz isn't vocal enough for this. Also, because I think you know the person who owns this company. Or at least you're aware of him. Do you know Zach Turgeon, the Moonstoppy player?
Yeah.
It's his company, he owns it.
Oh, that's sick.
Go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've only talked to him a couple times.
Well,
I
so
played against him in a tournament once.
he owns that company that I just sent you the video of.
That's neat.
And it's all artisan made by him. He's based out of Draco.
Cool.
So, if you're ever interested in artisan ice cream, my friend Dan was telling me all about it and was raving about it. He said that one of his flavors was based off of Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Cool.
It was like milk tea flavored ice cream. Apparently
Maybe
it was insane.
maybe he just has a mega Aerodactyl.
Good fun. Wait, that kills you?
No, I mean it didn't. It just crit a crunch on those.
Why doesn't it just use like Stonish?
Fine, that Bushkin is off with it. I killed it.
Question, or pause mostly.
Yeah.
Is it bad taste for me to try and teach Absol Toxic? Because I named it Angel Dust.
Oh.
And then sing Poison while it uses Toxic?
Singing poison, yes.
I might do that too. It's really fun.
You drown it in poison. I can't help but swallow. Well, I knew that was like a top shelf joke, though.
Well, May certainly tried.
Also, if you're out there and you haven't seen Has Been Hotel, fix that. And then, go watch Hell of a Boss. One's a drama, one's a sitcom. It's kind of great. Yeah, pause. Somebody finally explained that's how they described Hell of a Boss in comparison to Has Been Hotel, and I was like, "Fuck, that's the best thing I've ever heard."
I mean, yeah, it's kind of true.
Like, Hell of a Boss is a sitcom, while Has Been Hotel is a drama. Like 100%, I was like, "Shit, that's perfect."
And that's the last fight we have with May for the rest of the game.
Cause she sucks. I like how Paz just named it Can't. Oh, you're adding Muse, that's sad. You should just look at it as Can't. And then the next Pokemon you catch that you can't use, you name Muse.
When I got the Salamence for the Latios, I also named it Can't Use.
How many Dark-type Megas are there? Is it 2?
Sounds right.
Sableye and Tyranitar? Oh, and Absol 3.
Yeah, Absol. Yeah, I forgot Absol. I remember.
We need Mega Darkrai.
You could also get Hoopa and Bound.
True. That doesn't count as a Mega.
No, but it's a legendary.
But I have a Darkrai, Pause.
But Hoopa Unbound.
But I'm a material girl. This Ditto just outsped me? Bro. Look, you can have a Ditto, but you don't have leftovers. You gotta hit it with a little nibble. Well, it's also cool to know you're looking at one of your favorite Pokemon and you can't catch it. But I have it.
See, that part doesn't bother me.
What, that I have one?
So, I have an idea of what we could talk about right now.
Okay.
So, it's not that bad. So,
When you lead in like that, I have to say it.
Pokemon Legends Z to A.
What about it?
What are the starters that you hope we get from it?
Score Bunny. Well, actually, so I heard logic about that. Because of Legends Arceus and the way they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody claimed that they did it off of popularity. Like, those Pokemon were like the most popular of like their type that was not from a region already selected.
What were the? Was it? It was Typhlosion.
Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott.
Yeah, I could see it being like. I could see it being like Score Bunny, Poplio, Trico, or Score Bunny, Poplio, Chespin, or...
I don't think they do a Gen 6 starter. If they didn't do a Gen 4 starter for, like...
Right. I could see them doing Score Bunny, and either Quaxley or Poplio, because both fit the theme of, like, because it's supposed to be France. They both fit France. One of them is, like, looking like a little Napoleon until he evolves.
You know what? It probably actually is going to be fucking Quaxley. Now that you mentioned Quaxley. I couldn't imagine it not being Quaxley, now that you said it.
And as for the grass type, honestly, I think it could be like Snivy. Because it's got that regal aesthetic for Superior. But also, like, as much as I hate to say it, I could see it being shit-stained. Well, that's shit-stained.
I forget what I'm supposed
to come back, but...
I forget what I'm supposed to do in the League Code.
Imagine if they had Sobble come back and he was, like, using one of those old-fashioned rifles.
It was a musket?
Yeah, he had a musket.
But then you have to figure out, like, what the fire type would be, because then it's not going to be a Revu. Josh, as for your dilemma, you're supposed to go to Mount Pyre, and then after Mount Pyre, you go to the, fucking hideout.
Oh, right, you gotta go to the fucking graveyard first, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot. I forget about the... I always forget about Mount Pyre.
Everyone does, because you just want to get to Lilycove first.
And I, like, play this game just often enough that I forget about it again.
It's the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Well, you know how they said Mega Evolutions are coming back?
Yes.
Yeah.
What Pokemon do you think are gonna get Megas?
Please finally get Flygon one!
So, one of the theories I heard was the 3 Pokemon that are going to be the starters are all also gonna get new Megas. But then the like discussion came up of, well, should they get Megas or should they get like regional variants instead?
Both.
And then I was like, hold up,
That would explain why we never saw a Mega for the original form.
And then it was like, well, maybe both. And then it's like, well, actually, what if it's regional variant Mega? Like, the Mega is the regional variant only.
Because then that would explain why we never saw a Mega for the original one.
No, like, the regional variant is the Mega. Like, the Mega evolves and its type and everything change.
Like Charizard X?
Like, yeah.
I don't know, I don't see it.
I think we should get Turtwig as one of our starters so we can get a Mega Turtwig.
Are you kidding me? You know how fucking hype I would be for Mega Torterra?
Oh, I know, that's why I said it.
It turns into the World Turtle. Even more of a World Turtle.
It is just the Lion Turtle from Avatar.
It flies. It gets levitate.
Just, hello. Oh my god, it's fucking Syrup from the Defense Isekai. I know I'm the only one in here that's seen that, but fuck, it's so accurate. And Poz realistically would like it. Poz, how do you feel about an anime that's about a video game? But it's not garbage like Sword Art Online.
Is Sword Art Online garbage?
I don't know, I've heard like conflicting things from people. So I'm just gonna err on the side of caution and say it's shit. But no, so Bofuri is like anime about video game of like girls playing video game, but it's essentially also just cute girls doing cute things, the anime. And the MC, like, breaks the game because she jacked her defense stats so high so she wouldn't get hurt. And it turns out, because of that, she just can't die. I.e., she broke the game. And then at one point, she gets a turtle as a pet. And her pet turtle, she names Syrup. And Syrup Paws can fly.
That's funny.
Because of course it can. I'm sending Paws a gift of Syrup. Except it won't be a Syrup flying, it'll just be Syrup being cute. Oh no, Syrup shooting a beam. There you go, Pause. Big ass turtle just launches cannon.
Oh, it's cute.
Actually, one of the main character is one of the characters I said you and Figleaf would be as a duo. This would be you and Figleaf as a duo. You know, that's a list I should have done, Josh.
Top 5 Bofuri characters?
No, top 5 anime duos that are like Figleaf and Paws.
You can still do it.
And just throw those 2 on the list. As well as... Oh, and Josh knows this one too. What the fuck is her name? Hey Josh, help me out here. The shy girl from New Game?
Hitomi? No.
Ifumi.
Hitomi, yeah.
There you go. That's also you two. Because you're the shy, quiet one, Josh, and Paz is your young and over-enthusiastic apprentice.
Over-enthusiastic?
That's the show's nature, but...
New Game is great.
It is. Other show Paz would love. Go sleep. Yeah, Paz. New Game is also on the list of shows you should watch. New Game and Bofuri. I must catch up to my friends.
Friend! TM69!
No, get that shit out of here.
Sick.
Bro, I don't want this in my face. I'm in Norman's gym now. I didn't even look at what the TM, what's-her-face gave me. Should I check?
Probably.
Oh, I did see it. It was Metal Claw.
Are you kidding? The one special attacker I have can't learn it.
Haha. Wait, Keldio's your one special attacker?
Yes.
That seems bad.
Gee, I have fighting types.
There are non-fisting fighting types, Paz.
Don't say non-fisting again, please.
I did say to you guys earlier I was going to refer to them as the fisting type.
No, you didn't.
I did say that when you picked fighting type.
He did in fact say that, Pause.
What is the fighting type's symbol?
It's a fist.
You can't tell me I'm wrong.
I didn't.
Josh is like, just don't say non-fisting. Oh no, a Growlithe. Be a shame if something happened to it.
Bullet punch.
Now that's a good TM. Oh wait, can Lucario? Yeah, Lucario can. You
But
know that's a good one.
Claw already.
You Metal Claw? But priority, it's a Mega Lucario.
Yeah, but Lucario's already gonna outspeed everything.
No, it's got a lower to speed.
It's still fast as fuck.
It's got a 98.
If it was a Steelix, I'd be like, yeah, sure, but Metal Claw is probably better.
If I go on my team and I find any Pokemon that outspeed it, I'm telling you it's not that fast. I found a Pokemon that outspeeds
My
it.
Blaziken is slower.
Pause, my Darkrai is faster.
Yeah, because it's a fucking Darkrai.
It's a Darkrai, Ryan. Your argument is invalid.
You got 114 speed.
My
Fast as fuck,
Blaziken is
boy.
slower.
He's fast as fuck, boy. He puts you to sleep and kills you.
Yeah, your Blaziken will also get speed boost if you get a Mega Stone, Buzz.
I don't have a Mega Stone.
Blazikenite.
Steven
Hey,
just gave me... Steven just
Steven
fucking
gave me the Sceptile one.
Oh. Oh yeah, I chose the right. I chose the that's right. Reshiram was in Torchic's spot.
You guys think it's like funny?
What?
Norman's been hanging out in Kanto too much. His Pokemon went fucking Kabuto, Bulbasaur, Execute.
That's funny.
So he had mono first stages of Kanto Pokemon. I'm just like, Norman, buddy, dad, spent too much time in fucking Kanto.
I forget if we did one where the trainers don't change their Pokemon. I think we've done one of those before, right?
You and I, that was the standard before Paz joined us. Because I had told you that I thought it was harder. Because then we, like, the gyms had monotypes. So we never had to worry about, like, it was never, oh, they're getting a random Pokemon. It's like, fuck, they have this type, and I have this.
I feel like random Pokemon.
Oh, baby, what's wrong? What's wrong, Ray? I think she was playing because I asked her what's wrong. She was saying ow, and she wasn't saying anything.
It's a galley. Time to bring out Possifer. Brave bird, this bitch.
Typical pause. Brave burden bitches. You know, Josh, pause is kind of like Roman Reigns. Do you know how?
Why'd you say that?
His pause has been the undisputed greatest mod in the metaverse for a long time now. And all she does is spear people out of the sky. Because she's brave birding bitches. Pause does not understand a single thing I just said.
I think Seth is absolutely losing his fucking title on Sunday.
Oh, he is. 100%. No, we're gonna teach him to...
I honestly think that Roman Cody could go either way.
It could. I hope it goes the Cody way, but you honestly, you just don't know. The problem is I think the night one determines which way it's gonna go. You know what I mean? Because what's the better story for Cody, right? Him beating the Bloodline when it's Bloodline rules and there's nothing like Roman can do because he made it no disqualification and all that shit and Cody still wins. Or are they gonna have Cody win the tag match and then go on to win a match that's just normal, him versus Roman one-on-one? Will people get pissed about all the interference in the Bloodline rules match? 100%, of course they are.
I think it'd be hype as if, like, people that the Bloodline have taken out, like, he loses the tag match and then people who the Bloodline has taken out come out to prevent the Bloodline from interfering. Right. Like, how like fucking sick would... Yeah, like, how fucking sick would it be John Cena comes out and, well, like, fucking beats the shit out of Solo Sikoa for taking him out.
My thing, though, is in that route, and the only thing I don't like about that is I don't think The Rock should win the tag match. It's not that I don't think The Rock should get a win, I just think it's The Rock. He does not need the win.
Yeah, I think a lot of people still think they're going the betrayal storyline so they could do Rock Roman at SummerSlam.
And they might be. It would be kind of interesting if the way they go about it was like they win the tag match and then Rock comes out and just beats the piss out of Roman in the main event. And then Solo tries to interfere and fucking Rock lays out Solo and then Jimmy and he just fucking drags Cody on top of Roman.
I'd be pissed.
Oh, everyone would be. It'd be fucking awful. But it'd be funny.
I'd be pissed. Oh, what the fuck? I'm missing something. Oh my god, did I not take the... I have to take the other orb that's on fire, don't I? Did I forget to take the orb?
Or technically we should give it to you. So, I have an idea, Josh. It's something we should do.
What?
I want to go on the WrestleMania 40 card and have Paz, who knows nothing about wrestling, predict every match. And we see how many she gets right. What do you think, Paz?
Would I actually have to watch all of them?
No, we'll watch it and tell you what happens. Like, well, Josh, I'll tell you what happens.
Considering this is probably the last episode of this we're going to do before Sunday.
Yeah.
We should do it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I was making sure Paz was on board with it. I wasn't just going to force her. but I figure it has like actual no investment from Pause, so I can pull up the WrestleMania card and write down her predictions. You in, Pause, for this super easy assignment for you?
I think you should share your screen with her and like show her the title cards, the match card.
I'd have to go find them all. I was just gonna go to Wikipedia and read the fucking card. Let me see if I can, like, find the title pictures things. Or if I'm gonna have to go, like, match by match, because that sounds like it'd be a pain in the ass.
Got you.
Oh, you're just gonna do it?
I already posted it in the team and our channel together.
Is it a link?
It's a video.
Oh. I'm gonna pull it up, Pause. I'm gonna mute the video, and you can watch my thing. Okay? I believe in you. I also have to just, like, get something I can write it down with. Okay, Pause, are you watching?
I have to pull it up first. You just made it go live. Okay.
Alright. So match 1. Do you see it, Pause?
Mm-hmm.
So match 1, Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch.
For the women's
I
World
only know who
Championship.
Becky Lynch is.
So are you taking Becky?
Yes.
How do you know who Becky is?
I've heard her name.
I was like, how do you know that? I need to pause on this one for Pause.
Oh god!
So, okay. This is a 6-pack ladder match for the Undisputed Tag Team titles. There is a theory going around that they're going to use this to split the tag team titles, but it's not confirmed.
So they did specifically say that if you watched Raw on last night, they specifically said on Raw the match will continue until both belts are down.
Yeah, so I'm believing they're going to split it. So, Pause, go ahead and pick 1 or 2.
See, here's the thing. I want New Day to win.
Okay, she got New Day as one of them.
The meetings will
And-
continue until Morale increases Iris.
Rest!
And what's the other one, Pause? We got Waller Theory, The Awesome Truth, The Judgment Day, DIY, and New Catch Republic.
Who's who?
Literally, their names are underneath them. Like, you see how the New Day is right there? You see Xavier and Kofi? The New Catch Republic is all the way to the right. DIY is right here.
It makes sense that Paz knows who the new.
Oh,
Day
she knows who
is.
Xavier is, yeah.
Yeah.
The Judgment Day, The Awesome Truth, and Waller in Theory over here.
We're just gonna continue to occasionally like show Paz wrestling stuff.
I like that pick. I like DIY a lot.
We're gonna occasionally just show Paz wrestling shit until she gets into wrestling, unironically.
So, Pause, we have the Intercontinental Champion, Gunta, taking on Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship.
Sami Zayn. That's a majestic beard.
I think he's also Canadian. Fun fact.
Oh.
Sammy looks like a dork in that picture so bad. The most unnecessary WrestleMania match of in this card.
Oh, yeah.
Why would they be wearing those?
With the mask?
Because they want to. Because they're luchadors.
Yeah, Pause.
Because they want to, basically.
So basically...
It was Mysterio's gimmick back in the day, and he has kept it.
So this is Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic Mysterio.
Who is a heel right now.
He's dirty, Dominic Mysterio. He's a bad guy.
Last year, he came out in the fucking police car to fight his dad.
Did. It was real funny.
You know,
He got unloaded out of the back of a fucking cop car.
Go with him.
Dominic?
Yeah.
I'm gonna write Dirty Dom. That's his nickname, is Dirty Dom. Oh, this should be a street fight, by the way.
I'm surprised this isn't a street fight.
It should be a city of brotherly love street fight. Pause, we have Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso, brother versus brother, who's winning? They're twins, by the way.
Oh.
If that's not obvious. They are twins.
Just pick one.
Jay. Because he's actually looking at the camera.
He's a good guy.
It's Yeet versus no Yeet. We have Damage Control versus Belair, Cargill, and Naomi. I know the answer to this one without even like watching the match, but
I'm surprised the Kabuki Warriors aren't defending the tag titles.
those tag titles are like the most irrelevant thing in the company, and it's sad.
I like all of their outfits. They're all pretty.
I mean, I can make this easy for you if you want, or I can let you pick whatever. You take the team that's not Damage Control.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not going to make Jade Cargill lose her first WrestleMania match.
Her first match outside of the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's the only reason I'm saying that, Pause, is this girl right here, Jade Cargill, they've
She
been
was from
building up her
AEW.
debut so fucking much
Yeah.
that she hasn't actually had a match yet outside of the Royal Rumble.
Hmm.
They're not making her lose to these guys. Even though I like Damage Control and they deserve more credit, it's just not happening. Then the main event of night one.
I didn't realize The Rock was still wrestling.
He came back.
He
for
does
this.
it. He is
He
it.
does it.
He came back for this. He came back for this storyline.
I want
Because-
The Rock to win just because he came
Oh,
back.
God. I'm gonna write Bloodline. So, him and his cousin, Roman Reigns, are taking on Becky Lynch's husband, Seth Rollins, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Then on WrestleMania Sunday, Seth Rollins takes on Drew McIntyre.
Rollins.
I honestly think Rollins is 100% to lose.
This feud right here is the feud that like nobody wanted, but now we need. It's been so good.
Styles' hair is stylish.
There was at one point, Pause, he used to have soccer mom hair.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I want to
right-
vote for him just because his hair is majestic.
You take
Right
AJ?
Right before he left TNA, he had a Karen haircut.
Oh no.
You know what I learned today?
What?
AJ Styles is older than CM Punk
Oh, really?
by a year.
I mean, he has 5 kids. I'm not surprised.
They gave it the name. Okay, Pause. The Pride versus the Final Testament.
This tells me nothing!
In a Philadelphia street fight.
What do you need to know, Pause? What are your questions?
I don't know! This tells me nothing! Who are these people?
So the Pride is Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits taking on Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain have been beating up the Street Profits every opportunity that they have recently.
Do you
I'm
blame
gonna go
them?
with them.
The Authors of Pain?
Yeah.
Pause took the Final Testament.
I will never go with Logan Paul. ever.
Yes,
So
Logan Paul
fucking
fucking
good.
So you know what the funniest part about Logan Paul wrestling, Pause, is
He's actually good.
that he's awesome at it. He's
Oh.
so fucking good at it, and he's a great heel.
Hear me out, as much as I don't want to say this, I'm taking Logan Paul in this.
You're like, I hate him, but he's good at
Well, he's-
fighting.
The thing is, he's such a fucking prick. It's so good.
Legit.
Like, he's insane. It's great.
Owens.
So, pause on the Canadian track here.
I don't even know if they're Canadian. I just go with beards.
It's in his face.
Honestly, KO is my favorite wrestler who wrestles right now.
He's one of mine. I've always loved him.
Pretty women.
Io Sky versus Bailey. Pause.
Io Sky. But Bailey is gorgeous.
Io Sky, another woman who I think is 100% to lose her title.
Yeah.
And then finally, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, versus the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Why is he called that?
The Tribal Chief?
Yeah.
Once you're done picking,
He's Samoan.
I'll run through it for you in a minute. Just pick.
TLDR, he's Samoan, and he's like the head of the Samoan wrestlers that are currently active. That's the TLDR.
I can give you a more in-depth explanation if you want. It's not that bad. It's just like... So who are you picking, Buzz?
I'm good with the short version. Roman Reigns.
Big
I will
people hate you.
I will stop watching wrestling for like a month if he wins.
Why?
Roman's been champion for, yes. my guy has been champion, Pause, for a long time.
It's like 1,200 days he's had the Universal Championship or something insane like that.
Also, Riz, I didn't get a chance to acknowledge this. Why did you come and go and the beatings will continue until morale increases? Did Echo tell you about our conversation? Did Echo tell you about how they had to bully me to get payments again?
Hey, Josh.
Pause, you better be fucking taking money for your commission.
I am taking money for my commission, but I apparently was gonna undercharge. And Echo was like, no.
Acknowledge me.
I was part of that.
I was part of that. Yeah, you did make you take the money, but Echo made me take more of their money.
Basically, Pause, the slightly less short version that's still short. In wrestling, there is a massive Samoan family known as the Anawai family. And Roman's entire thing is that he is coming to work to provide for that family. He is the head of the table. He's the tribal chief. He is the man of their family. The Rock happens to be a part of that family. Hence why their team, like their group, is called the Bloodline. Yes, Josh, I kind of wanted to explain it anyway. I think it's pretty simple to get, but it's also just like a little bit much.
They're like cousins, but not by blood.
Yeah, The Rock is the only non-blood related family member of them, I believe.
Yeah, because he's on the opposite side of the blood pack.
Yeah. Jimmy and Jay are actual twin brothers. Solo Sikoa is their younger brother. Roman's their cousin. You know who we should show Pause? Rikishi.
I mean, if you want to.
Oh, I just want to get Pause's reaction to him walking out in that fucking thong.
Rikishi was basically a borderline sumo wrestler who was a wrestler.
I don't want one in a thong, please.
Electros. Alright, I'm I'm on my way to the Weather Institute, guys. I also need to re-grab Absol out of the fucking PC. Josh, are you gonna watch the Bray Wyatt documentary?
When is that coming out?
It did already. It came out yesterday, I believe.
Okay. Okay. I might watch it.
I finished it today. It was very good. I liked it. My grandma actually got into watching it with me because I was finishing it while she was here. And so she started watching it and started asking me all these questions about it. She's like, oh, so who's that? So who's that? And, like, you know, she's like asking me who people are and like what their relation to him are and, you know, like, what are they talking about? It's like I was explaining all this shit to my grandma. And they actually put a couple shots from his funeral. Well, like, no, if you ever noticed, when he did die, nobody ever talked about his funeral. His funeral was held behind closed doors, and the only bit of it they wanted to show was on this. Otherwise, there was nothing about his funeral on there. But it had, like, his... I don't know if they were married or if it was just his fiancée and they were going to get married, but she was up there, his little sister, and Bo, his brother. And it was just... Oh, God. And then from there, I went to watching the Cody Rhodes one. What the fuck are you? Some random girl is trying to add me on Facebook and I have no idea who the fuck she is.
Probably a porn bot.
No, that's the weirder part. She's friends with my cousin.
Oh.
Still no idea who she is, though. I just deleted it. I've never seen her before in my life. I'm gonna have to go read a bedtime story in a few minutes. Hi, Tabitha. I'm about to get my ass beaten. I'm also gonna check on Riley while I go downstairs because she's making noise. Ammo, you flaggy. Guys, how do I beat a Palkia?
Cry.
Razzle, dazzle, to me!
Was that last year John Cena did the Make-A-Wish entrance?
I think so. Yeah, it was! The funniest part about it is he went out there and lost.
Yeah, he hasn't won a singles match in like 4 fucking years.
Pause. Do you know why it was funny?
You said because he lost.
You know why him losing was so funny?
They did this. He lost.
They did this amazing fucking like entrance with him and all the Make-A-Wish kids to make a big deal. Like, oh, John Cena and Make-A-Wish, yeah, it's a huge thing. He goes out there after doing this entrance with all these like sick kids, like kids who are most likely dying from things like cancer, and lost. And I'm just like, the year you let him do a Make-A-Wish entrance, which, no, I have no problem with that. He should not be losing.
You should rake the match.
They do. That's the point.
Pause, everything is right.
Oh.
My point being, he should not have think they should not have booked him to lose that match, because he's doing it for the fucking Make-A-Wish children. And he goes out there and loses. Not only did he lose, he lost a match that was, like, not even close to good. It was like, actually embarrassing.
Yeah. There's currently also a rumor that, that one of the teams is gonna get replaced in the six-pack ladder match. And that the Hardys might return.
Oh, not again. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put Charlotte to bed.
Just kind of a druggie again, so I don't know if that'll actually do it.
Just kind of a druggie, and Matt looks like he may as well be on drugs. I saw an interview with him today, and I was like, yeah, you don't look good. Anyway, be right back.
True. Bless you. Oh, but it was really funny, because then also yesterday, two YouTubers who I watched for like a really long time, Dan and Phil, they on April Fool's always post on a crafting channel, but there's always like an undertone that it's like a cult slash like a horror game, but also it's a show. And so they haven't done one in years, and they did one yesterday. And so one of the people who were in the wedding today just posted, "I can't believe Dan and Phil Crafts is back." And everyone's like, that's not the thing we should be talking about right now. Like, they're really just trolling at this point. Like, they know they're fucking with us. big leaf, big leaf, big leaf, big leaf, big leaf. Infernape!
Sick.
Welcome. You've got mail. You've got mail.
I am so over-leveled right now. I'm going into Isa, and I'm going into the double battle with Liza and Tate at level 44 to 45.
What level are you supposed to be?
I think they're like
Not
40.
bad.
Okay, this will help even it out a little bit. They have a Curium and a Mellow at the start.
That'll do it. To start, those are their only two Pokemon.
Alright. I see you went live again. Josh,
What do you mean I went live again?
I got a random notification on my phone saying you went live. I just assumed your computer crashed.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Gotta catch up to Pause. Fuck Fig Leaf, I need to catch Pause. You know, Pause, I was gonna start tonight being on the same page as you. And then my computer issues happened this morning, and I just never really was able to catch that far up.
Skill issue.
I'm not the skill issue who had to get Best Buy involved.
Yeah, at least they were able to fix my shit.
I got Aaron involved, he helped me. I asked Fig Leaf for help and he was just like, oh.
I didn't know what to do. What do you want me to do?
Troubleshoot.
I found an Infernape.
It's an auto Pause.
No, I caught an Infernape.
What do you guys think my cast form's gonna be?
Something I could use. 'Cause fuck you.
I do think it's funny how at the end of the day, Aaron's conclusion was literally the same as mine. That it's likely your audio ports.
That was the final conclusion, but like when we were fucking with it, like we finally got it to work in a port, and then like I put my headset on and it was only coming out of one ear. And we were both like, well, that's fucking weird. And like I'm using my wireless right now. But obviously I can't use that forever because I'm gonna have to charge it off and on. Hey, Pause. What type did you say you wanted to have?
Normal.
And what was the Pokemon you wanted to do it for?
Furfru. It was a Furfru, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's got a pretty sun hat. Or it did on one sprite, now it is back to normal.
I want a Furfru.
I got one. Dazzle, you're up. Hey, Josh, I'm sorry for the post I sent you.
What post?
I DM'd you a thing on Messenger. It's
Yeah,
to a link.
That's a
It's
lot.
loot. It's loot picks. I have a problem. Can't help it. Loot's hot. All right. I also saw a thing that somebody did where they gender bent Adam. I'm just gonna let that simmer for a second. I almost forgot.
Hoopa?
My opponent's, or my rival's starter is unknown.
Ryan, is that a Pokemon you could use?
No, it's not
Yeah.
unbound.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, no, Ryan, I have an idea. I know how I can get this to work for you.
How?
If I catch this, I can go into PK Hex. I can change it so that it can become unbound. I can save the Pokemon. I can send you the Pokemon. You put it into your save file.
Nope, I'm good. I'm good. That sounds like fucking too much work.
Easier than the RNG of finding a Hoopa.
It's unbound.
Yeah, I could just give you one.
Angel Dust, you look like you can learn fly. Hey, pause. I can fly on my Absol.
I mean, it does get wings.
The funnier options were I could fly on my Sableye.
It's like a flying carpet, but it's a gem.
I imagine it literally just sits Indian style on its gem. And then sings, I can show you the world.
I mean, I wouldn't say that way. Here in Canada, we say crisscross applesauce.
When I was a kid, it was called Indian style because it was like Native Americans sat like that, and that's what they called them.
That is very offensive.
Yeah, a little bit. And you know what? Nobody ever batted an eye at it.
They should.
I agree. But really, it's just sitting cross-legged.
Crisscross applesauce.
Is cross-legged not the same?
Crisscross applesauce is fun.
Oh, I'm so happy I did that for Odor Sleuth. Isn't there a secret shop in Fortree?
Is there? I don't know.
I think the secret shop is for bases. See, my least favorite part about April 2nd is the fact that I see all these tweets and it's stuff that I'd be excited about, but then you look at the time signature of the tweet and it says 20 hours ago, and you're like, fuck, it was posted on April Fool's Day.
You know what my favorite possible April Fool's joke is?
What?
And the reason I say possible is because it's still unconfirmed if it is or not. Courtney and Shane from Smosh.
Me and Figley were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Well-
been seeing it everywhere.
Well, more as if Paz was talking to me about it.
Well, the thing is people still don't know if they were actually married or not.
Yeah, especially because today they were like posting more photos. It was like their families were there. I doubt they would get their families in on the bit.
And so everyone's like, I think this is real.
I think it's real. It's just the fact that they got married, didn't tell anyone they were dating, and also posted about it on April Fool's Day. And the one person who said, this is real, oh my god.
Nice shiny. You should catch it and name it Y. Josh, what do you think?
All around me are familiar faces.
What if it's real?
No, Paz should catch this Pokemon and name it Y.
Sure.
Oh, by the way, my Zwilus evolved.
But yeah, the one person who said yesterday, guys, I know it looks like a bit, but it's not. This is real. They got married. Was the most sarcastic person for Smosh, so no one took him seriously.
Who was it?
It was Ian.
Oh, yeah.
Who would take Ian seriously?
Right.
Probably why Ian did it.
By the way, Paz, you know what my favorite thing that Shane does is?
But
The Chosen.
yeah. Guys, what do I even do with this thing?
You name it Y and put it in the box. Then you just stare at it all depressed like.
Basically, did you even see what happened?
Paz, did you see the Chosen versus? They did Chosen versus Chosen in Trivial Pursuit, Try Not to Laugh. Where the entire point was for them to just make each other laugh. Like, they didn't have to give right answers, they just had to be funny.
Wait. Did you see the Chosen Moose Master where Angela just got everyone out with the Question Master card?
No, I didn't see it.
It was funny. Angela got the Question Master card where every time she asked someone a question, they replied to the question or they answered her, they would have to take a penalty card. And since she always is asking questions anyways, no one remembered she had that card ever. And so she just completely eliminated every single player in the span of 5 minutes. Basically, what do I do with the shiny I found?
Cry.
Yeah, that's what I said. The Chosen versus Trivial Pursuit Pause that they did, they had Spencer and Shane both be the Chosen, right?
I mean, the Chosen is based off of Spencer.
Right. So the two of them were doing it, and at one point they like asked a question, and it was like, "Oh, this candy was was brought to like Antarctica by like explorers or whatever. Like that was the templating of it. What is this candy?" And Spencer he goes, "Is it Nico wafers?"
Oh, I remember, and then it actually wasn't. It was like, what?
Yeah, and Shane just starts laughing because he thinks it's funny, and he goes, "Oh shit, it is Nico wafers!" Or the other one was name three countries with horizontal red, green, and white stripes. And Spencer goes, "Easy, Clarence Thomas."
My favorite one was something about it was something about the NBA, and he's like, "I hear it's like the WNBA but for men."
That was fantastic. I hear it's about like the WNBA but all dudes.
That's actually really funny.
Literally, Josh, you should watch this video because it's stupid and it's so funny.
It's literally just two guys pretending to be a character and make each other laugh.
And the whole point of the character is supposed to be that one friend you had in like middle school who thought he knew everything and he thought he was the coolest thing to walk the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the character's name is literally The Chosen. He
It's
thinks
Spencer
he's the
Agnew,
shit.
The Chosen. The other funny thing he did at one point was he randomly pulled out a samurai sword while answering questions. Not in this one, but like...
That's just the Chosen thing.
Like, he just randomly pulls out a katana and starts to tuck it in his belt loop.
Yeah, that's
like,
another thing about the Chosen. The Chosen is always carrying a katana around, is wearing khaki shorts, a t-shirt with a wolf and a full moon on it, and like a shell necklace, and is always wearing sunglasses on, and has a middle part in his hair.
He's just that edgy friend of yours from school.
And talks like, so, you must be new around here. I can't do the voice, but it's really funny.
My name is Spencer Agnew.
Yeah, Ryan can do it.
What was the fucking thing he did? It was like, name this action star, or no, it was like name this character who was like the most popular or something like that. And he's like, huh, easy. It's Neo from The Matrix. And he goes, actually, it's Atticus Finch. And then he retconned it. He's like, well, technically, because Neo experienced everything in The Matrix, he experienced everything that Atticus Finch did.
Oh my god.
And then Spencer goes, what, so you're saying he beat up Boo Radley? God, I might have to go back and watch that video again, because it was just so stupid. Oh, by the way, Paz, I got a TM you would have liked. How do you feel about the TM for Secret Sword?
I mean, I have Secret Sword on my Keldeo anyways.
I have it on my shift tree.
I would have enjoyed Sacred Sword.
Secret Sword is luckily a special attacking move, so it's actually good on Keldeo.
Oh, fuck, it is? I taught it to the wrong Pokemon, then. I should have taught it to fucking Razzle-Dazzle.
Look!
I thought it was like, so here's the thing, Paz. I misread it as Sacred Sword when I got it. I just now...
a fighting thing move, Ryan.
I know. That's not the problem, Josh. The problem is, I thought it was a physical move for my shift tree. And it's not. I know it's a fighting type move, I was doing it for coverage.
Alright, fight Maxie.
But my other Pokemon that could have learned it was Razzle-Dazzle. You know, my Hydreigon.
Oh, you mean the Pokemon it actually would have been good for?
Yeah! Ooh, Fire Fang.
Maxie.
No, I don't want to fight you, Brendan.
Oh God, please
don't.
don't.
Shopping. No.
Please don't tell me this is his Mega.
What?
Metagross. It's fine. It's dead.
No, I think the last Pokemon he sent out was the Mega. Because if it was, he would have Mega evolved first and then died.
You mean Mega Gross?
No, you know who I want to get a Mega in fucking ZA? Hydrogen.
Yes.
You know who I want one to get? Goodra.
It's the most unnecessary Mega, but Hydrogen got fucked over by the most of any Pokemon ever by Fairy type being at the edge of the game.
Can we just give it a fourth head?
That should be really funny.
No,
it's a Mega Tyranitar, yeah, opposite of a fucking problem.
I saw a fan art of Mega Hydreigon that was... They gave it, like, metal armor? So it became like a mecha tank. It wasn't like, Iron Jugulus, it was a little different. Because it was clearly still just Hydreigon, but it had extra pieces rather than just being Hydreigon but metal.
Oh yeah, I forgot Tyranitar gets more special defense in the Sandstorm. Fine.
Oh, pause. Did you see the weird blind dating thing they did with the Chosen picking his rival? They did this...
Wait, did you watch the video they did where it was Spencer and Tommy picking Ultimate Florida Man?
No. Ultimate Florida Man?
Yeah. There was also another one where they were doing Ultimate Fuckboy, and then Courtney dressed as like a would-wannabe influencer and just went, I'm so sore from carving my own path. And even they weren't expecting to say that, and everyone just burst out laughing.
I just like that randomly Cardi and Shane got married.
I can't believe it.
The thing about it that I think is the funniest is that they're probably like the #1 ship people had anyway.
Yeah, they were the #1 ship between Smosh for years, so they always like played it up, but then went, yeah, we're friends. And now they're married. And it's like, what? What?
No, the real joke would be if they actually did get married.
Gaslighting people so hard.
Imagine if they actually did get married, right, Pause? But it's not like a legitimate marriage. They just got married legally just so they could, like, say they did it, and then, like, immediately get it annulled.
No.
Why would they get their family there then?
Because they're like, hey, Mom, Dad, I'm getting married. Do you want to come to the wedding anyway, even though I'm just gonna get it fucking reversed?
No, they were
like...
If I ever doesn't make Dad make me, tell me to fuck off. Yeah, that's very good.
Or if they were like, hey, Mom, Dad, I'm doing this for a bit. You want to come? Ooh, guys, I found a camera update.
Leftovers!
Oh, you have a leftovers, Pause?
No, in the shop.
I have 6.
Yeah, I just bought 6.
Well, copying me? Time to go fuck up May so I can go do the shopping. It's like we end the night and we're all just shopping.
You guys maybe.
Oh, right, Josh will be fighting the Elite Four. Hey, Star Raptor, if you're gonna take a shot at the king, you better not miss.
I like legitimately and probably could finish next time. Easy.
Easy game. Easy life. You know, Josh, the
Yeah,
game's
I
not
can
hard when
finally
you
put
have
a fighting type move on my Meloetta.
The game's not hard when you just, you know, have a Reshiram.
Yeah.
Oh, May! Or Brendan, whatever the fuck your name is. Forgot I'm May. Hey, Brendan! Here, you want to catch these hands? I just realized I stayed in on the only Pokemon that doesn't have the Dark type move right now. Gallade. Get it. Fuck you, Brendan. Shopping! Oh, you're the boring thing, the boring shop. Hello.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get anything good, and you know, it's perfectly okay that I didn't get anything good.
Haze Rock is pretty solid.
Honestly, this game was over for me the second I got Origin Pulse. It's just like a foregone. It's just kind of a foregone conclusion.
Fun quick balls.
I can't wait for my Groudon encounter to be something I can't catch.
It's another Groudon!
That would be funny if it randomized into a regular Groudon. I would laugh my ass off. It would be really funny.
Okay, my shops didn't have anything crazy, so I'm gonna go get some quick balls just in case.
I did find a DL good down here.
That's good. You can't use it, but it's good.
Too bad you aren't a dragon type trainer.
You could have
I mean,
been.
I already was
Could have been
before,
again.
and my team. I already was before, and my team was absolutely fucking broken when I did that too.
I have one thing to do before I go to Mount Pyre. Fossil time!
Oh, hello!
Oh, you're
You're
dead,
not a fighting type. No, why would I be dead?
fairy.
Earth power.
I'm so happy I came all the way back here for a Ninkata.
I want flamethrower on this thing, and it's like, hey, how about fire spin? And I'm like, hell no.
Yeah.
Because fire spin's awful.
Best move in the game.
No, no it is not.
Fire Spin legitimately used to be one of the best moves in the game in Gen 1. Did you know with moves like Bind and Fire Spin pause in Gen 1, your opponents couldn't move during it?
Oh, no, I did not know that.
Which, I mean, the logic's there. I mean, like, they're trapped in a ring of fire, or they're, you know, bound. Like, I get it. It's stupid, but I get it. Mega Aggron. You should make a Mega Darkrai that's just Alistair from Hotel.
I mean...
What?
You can use it! You can use it!
What did he find now?
A Litwick!
Oh.
His Groudon was a
It used
Litwick!
momentum! It's fine. It's fine. It used momentum turn 1! Oh, that's
You saved the region! You like it? No!
Oh my god.
That's awesome. There's a Chimchar here. I have an infinite.
I haven't had any Pokemon I can use for a little while.
Look at the funny part of the room I'm in right now. There is a Chimchar, there's a Quilladin, and there's a Hawlucha. 3 Pokemon that I can use and already have.
I believe you have to go up 1 level before you can go outside.
You can't make this shit up. You literally can't make this shit up.
What?
Gotta use Memento. It randomized into a Pokemon you could actually use, and it was just like, hey, you know how, like, you could use me? How about if you didn't?
I would reset and just use the Master Ball, but it's a fucking lit way.
It's a lit.
Chandeler's good, but it's not worth it. It's not worth the Master Ball.
And you would immediately find a Primal Groudon.
Yeah, that's why I'm not using the Master Ball.
Mega Punch. I ran through so much grass to get to the top of this mountain, and I've literally faced 0 wild encounters. Oh boy, you have a Mesprit. Can I tell you something fun about Mesprit?
What?
Guys. Horribly to my entire team.
Oh, this is the fucking...
Hmm?
You didn't teach it Dragon Rush?
Why would I?
Because it's good!
It's a special attacker, Pause. It's a fucking Hydreigon. Are you telling me you teach your Hydreigons Dragon Rush?
Well, I've never used a Hydreigon.
You want to look at its stats?
You do not use physical moves on a high dragon, Pause.
Hydreigon's entire, like, evolution line is one of the most confusing in the game, because its first 2 stages are amazing physical attackers. Then it evolves. And then it's dog shit. Like, here you go, Buzz. Look at this summary here. It's 123 special attack? Yeah. Yeah, its physical attack's not bad, because its first 2 evolutions have to do it. But, like, you should never do that over special. Plus, I already have Dragon Pulse.
I didn't know that.
You know, I've had Dragon Rage, Pulse, and, Breath.
Nothing, I'm just dog shit at this puzzle.
Which puzzle? The ice one?
Yeah.
Oh. Are we ending soon?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to poo. Well, that's why I asked, because I'm like, if we are, then I'm not going to go now. I'll just wait a couple of minutes and go. Actually, out of my way, I need to talk to Courtney. It's important. Hey, girl.
Oh, fucking darn idiot.
God damn it, Alistair.
I did the same thing as you. Fuck.
Well, you can go to sleep for first.
Nope. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, they were sent to stop you guys.
On.
I'll take one of those, please. Well, that sucks. Mian Chow. Surf customer? Maybe not, though. Yeah, I did.
And here is where I say, thank God the Pokemon are randomized. I said, here's where I say, thank God the Pokemon are randomized, because Wallace would fucking ruin my ass.
Yeah. You would like some tired breads on that shit. Perfect. That's the best way to finish the night. Getting all the way up to Lily Cove. You know what's a nice touch they did for these games, Pause?
What?
They painted the submarines.
Did they not in the originals?
In the originals, the graphics were so whatever that they just had fucking a submarine. That's it. So in Auras, the fact they actually painted the submarines like the Pokemon and stuff was kind of dope.
So I had someone today ask me if I was sick because I was wearing a mask, and I was like, no, I just wear one.
I saw one of the moms at Charlotte's school wearing one today, but I've never seen her wear one before, so I'm guessing she is sick. Some other little girl ran up first thing this morning when we got there and yelled for Charlotte, and ran over and gave her a hug.
That's cute.
Yeah. I've heard of this girl, I just didn't know who she was. It's like, alright, cool. Alright. I have saved my game.
Alright, I finally got Fusion Flare.
Oh no.
Not that it's actually, like, even good. It only does 10 more base damage than Flamethrower does. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Volcarona whirlwinded out. Reshiram for Talonflame, whatever shall I do? Yeah, I'm literally ending like a minute or two, right?
Yeah, but now it's your problem, not mine. Also, because I didn't know what you were doing. Like, you don't work this week. You could literally do anything.
Yeah, I could, but I streamed yesterday until 11:30, and Sunday streamed till past midnight. I will probably stream. I will probably stream for a decent amount of the day tomorrow once I finish painting.
I figure I'm gonna go to the bathroom, play one game of TFT, and go to bed and brace myself for tomorrow.
Brace yourself.
I'm pretty sure my boss is gonna tear into me tomorrow when I get in. From a mistake I made last week, and I've been dreading the conversation since, and I had prepped myself to have it on Monday, and then I found out she was off on Monday. It's like, fucking great.
Oh yeah, well, good luck with that.
Thanks. Totally haven't been, having awful sleep because of it.
Alright. See you guys later. I'll probably be streaming sometime during the day tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.